See how the pillars are here?
I do.
So you can always stretch those pillars up on the side of it, and you can access. Why are you making turtles mad?
I ran them right at you too. Hey there everybody, Mazion reporting for duty, and I'm just standing here up on my platform watching this beautiful day begin, watching the sunrise, and I only see one problem with this picture, and it is flying up in the sky over there. I just need to keep my skies clear, and this thing's moving all around all weird. Man, I missed it! What a joke. Come on, stop being all funny moving. Oh, there we go, and now it's gonna fall out of the sky, and the sky is clear and pretty. Look at that. Such a beautiful day. Anyway, so what we're going to do today is we're going to go get together with Zueljin, and we've had this idea for quite a while to make a body shop. And I'm telling you, this idea has actually been like a couple months in the works, and we just haven't done it yet. But we said that we'd get together today, go make the body shop, and make some magic paint things happen. So we're going to go over there and get together with Zueljin right now on Mazitastic.
All right, guys, we're back. Maz is joining us, and he is piloting Icarus for me with Timberland in tow. What's up, buddy? How you doing today?
My face is inside a foundation. I cannot see anything.
I appreciate you coming to help me. I know the working conditions are a little bit different, but this is going to be such a profitable venture, and you're going to learn an important skill today: how to make your birds beautiful like mine.
That's right. I can't wait because I want to work with that program so bad. I want to make my Quetzals look so awesome like yours, man.
Cool. Well, we'll have a little section in the video towards the end where we show everybody, because people have been begging me for tutorials, even though there's some really great tutorials out there. One by the server member that we have, Menace. He did an awesome tutorial using GIMP and stuff. But I'll basically just show you how to get the ping and convert it. You know, how to convert the file into a ping, and from there you can edit the ping and stuff like that. So anyway. I think we picked out a good spot. We had looked around a little bit earlier. I'll start flying out there. We can fly along the road. That's probably the easiest way. This will be an easy way to get back and forth when we need to do work or check on it. I'm going to be flying considerably slower than you are. But basically out there at the corner, when the road takes a right towards the eastern shore, there's a nice flat spot that we're going to try to pick up on. Maz and I have been working hard gathering materials. We have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of floors and ceilings and walls and behemoth gates. Not hundreds of behemoth gates, but that would be awesome if we did.
Cost.
Yeah. Hundreds of behemoth gates would cost hundreds of thousands of hours in time. I think Timberland just pooped in the air.
Nice.
I would too if I was a mammoth being carried by a Quetzal. But anyway, it should be
over here
a little bit further up. Yeah, I am still looking for it.
I think it's right here, sir. I see where his base was. I believe we're gonna do it right around this area.
Yes, this area right here. See, that's not too far from my base, and it's not too far from XB's base. And he's going to be a frequent customer, I believe, because he has been begging me to do these things. So,
but it's super far from my base.
I'm sorry. You know what you should do, Maz? You should build a road from your base to my base.
Oh, wow. Can we build a sky road, like way up above the trees or something? Because
I mean, if you want to. Oh, a turkey. Hey, turkey. Don't punch this turkey by accident. He will make everything in the area know that he is the boss.
But I want to punch him on purpose.
Like... Anyway. All right. So we didn't think about it, but we should have probably laid out the frame with thatch, because we don't know if everything is going to place, right?
Is this the flat area right here? I think this is right here, man.
Yeah, this is a pretty flat area right here. So it needs to be, what did we say, 9 by 12?
Yep, 9 by 12, so that's 9 wide for the behemoth gates and 12 long so that a spino will fit in and its tail won't stick out.
All right, cool. Does Timberland still have all of those behemoth gates? I mean, the thatch and fiber?
Oh, yeah, he sure does. Why are we making thatch? Just to make sure that it works?
Just to make the L shape, just to make sure that we can lay all the, or at least just measure it out. Let's see, and fiber. And I don't think we need a little bit of wood, I suppose. Do this.
Do we have any?
We have like 18.
That's not enough.
No, let me grab a couple trees worth. There's 68. Because all we need is just the L shape to kind of lay it out. Okay. I can get to the bottom of this list. Good lord. All right. Thatch foundations.
Oh, you got all of the wood. Okay. I'll let you do this part.
All right. It won't be much. I'll give you some.
It's cool.
Thatch foundation. Okay, I can make 23. That should be perfect to lay it out. So
buttons
here's
on your
2.
toenails.
Say what?
Sew buttons on your toenails. That's what my mother always said whenever anyone said
Oh, when you
sew.
said so. Okay. Yeah. Look, there's 3 on Timberland right now. Go ahead and grab that and try to find us a corner, man.
Okay.
And we'll start working from there.
Sound good. All right, we're back, and we've laid out the entire foundation of the new paint shop, and we had to use a couple of ceilings here because of how the land sloped, but I think it looks pretty good.
This is going to be the dino drying area. Like, this is going to be where the air vents are when the dino comes out of the car wash type deal. I don't know why I keep imagining as a car wash, but that's just what I'm putting together. Another thing is we should paint it like a car wash. Like, I think cyan would be a beautiful color.
Yes.
Cyan and white, like refreshing colors. It would be attractive. So people that are passing from I don't know why people would be passing on my road, but people that are passing down the road will see the nice aquatic look, and it's like, oh, how exciting, a dino body shop.
I thought we had secret reasons to keep it hidden.
We do, but like, well, when people pass by, they won't suspect anything.
Yeah.
By the way, we're gonna need somebody to do us a sign.
I can do that.
You don't know how to make a sign? That would translate into, well, you don't even know how to use the paint program yet. How are you gonna make us a sign?
When I learn how to use it, it's going to be Mazioning, and all kinds of things are going to be open to me in the world.
All right. So I guess what we need right now, Maz, is we need to lay down these behemoth gates.
Let's do it. Where are they? Are they on Icarus, Ariadne?
Ariadne should have them both. I'll grab one and one, and you grab the other one and the other one.
Sounds like a plan.
And she just took a dump on us a little bit.
Good.
Good. Just what I always wanted, a dump. Quetzal dump. All right. So, let's see. This is going to be relatively difficult to even see where these things are at. Oh, I know. Options, ground clutter, all the way off.
Mine's already all the way off. It's going to be a pain still.
I can see it all now. Okay. So this is the first one, second one, third one, fourth one, fifth one. This is the middle, and this is how you do it, Maz. You look straight at the middle. You take one of the lines from the boards, and you line it up with the top of your monitor, right?
Yep.
Then you use the item. Then you go in the K mode.
Zueljin.
Then
Zueljin.
This is it. And what?
The inlets are on the side that you're facing.
I'm the wrong way, ain't I?
Yeah.
Dang it. Dang it, Bobby. All right. So you turn around and you line up that with the top of your monitor. I learned this from my commenters, by the way. You line it up with the top of your monitor, just like so. Then you go into K mode. Then you back up. Should have it perfect. Perfect.
Wait, what? Okay, good.
What do you mean?
There's inlets on both sides. I'm just stupid.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine, but it's all right. It's gonna look beautiful either way. All right. So we're gonna place the gate right here. Bam! Beautiful.
Woo!
Now your turn.
My turn. Okay.
You got such a different way of doing this.
Line it up with the top of your monitor. I don't know what you was talking about with that.
So, like, the board, like, where you go with the board, where you looking at the boards, When I get on top of whatever, I use one of the lines in the structure that I'm looking at as a line, and I line that up with the top of the monitor, like the top of your viewing area.
Don't
So
worry.
it's a straight line that matches up against another straight line.
It's still going to be perfect.
Okay? Everybody has their own methods.
I think this is it.
The 900 stone mistake.
Oh, no!
What did you do?
I messed it up.
I think this was perfect. Well,
It looked perfect from where I was at.
This is the good news. If you demolish it, you get back a lot of resources.
Bam! Oh, I can't
And
move.
We don't have a smithy either now.
Oh.
God dang it, Bobby. I'm going to bring Ariadne to you. We'll be back after we place this darn thing that Maz messed up, folks.
Stupid Mazion.
Place it.
I'm gonna place it.
Look at that.
Way better.
You see that?
Oh.
Dear.
Oh.
What you did?
Oh, no, I didn't do anything. These just have a natural curvature on the front.
Yeah, it's okay. It's a bevel. That's fine. You shouldn't worry about that. All right, we good now. That's beautiful. You did a great job.
Why, thank you, Master Zueljin.
And this is the great part about using the 9x9. See how the pillars are here?
I do.
So you can always stretch those pillars up on the side of it, and you can access. Why are you making turtles mad?
I ran him right at you too.
Can you believe?
He was in the building area. I needed to take care of him. I'm exterminating him.
Wander out, just like he wandered in. He was gonna wander out.
Well,
Poor old turtle.
He dead now. So it's
all right.
okay.
So we got to do walls now. So we can start with. Let's see here. Where is Ariadne? Oh, there you are.
We didn't do any windows, but I guess that's good. That's actually good.
Windows show people stuff. We
That's
don't
right.
show people anything.
That's what I was just saying. It's good.
Let's see. Yeah, all right. So, wall. Yeah, it doesn't obstruct.
Good.
There we go. So, and it matches up with the corners. Maybe a little bit out, but that's not bad at all. One and one. What you fighting now?
I'm not fighting anything.
You picking for fights, ain't you?
I bet you
I bet Timbaland's fighting.
Timbaland's in
fighting.
trouble. Yeah.
Timbaland. Don't let these stupid dillos pick on you. This is Dillo country, man. We're gonna have to put the beware of Dillo sign around here, like they do with the junkyards. They don't. I never seen a beware of Dillo sign in the junkyard, but you know what I mean. so we should be able to go all the way up with these walls on either side too, and then we can see about putting a ceiling on this sucker and doing some painting.
Oh, you know, I figured out a reason for electricity, Zueljin.
What?
Lights. We don't have any windows.
Yeah. We are gonna need lights, definitely. We could do a lovely skylight.
Yeah.
But then the popo might see us from the from aerial view when they passing on top.
Yeah.
We don't want any loopholes in the operation.
Especially if they're using those infrared scanners, man. They always find you in them helicopters.
There's no Ingrams for that yet. I don't think we have to worry about it.
Oh, nice. Do we have Ingrams for police officers?
No, but you know, some people just get all deputy-ish. They try to do like community service and stuff. They have how do you call that? The vigilantes. Yeah, we don't want to encourage any vigilante law.
But then the green arrow might show up, and I mean that would just be amazing.
Did you eat any of those mushrooms that we were collecting when we did this wood harvesting?
Nope, no, I certainly did not, sir. That would be unlawful.
Have you tried any strange cooking recipes lately with the new cooking system?
Oh, I certainly did, and it tried to drain all my water. So maybe I'm hallucinating from a lack of water.
Possibly. All right, we're gonna continue building this stuff, you guys, and we'll be back. All right, man. So we got all of the stuff that we need to continue with the project, guys, and we boxed it all in. It's kind of bland looking right now, but it's a box. And there's doors on the side, and Maz replaced the freaking gate.
I fixed it. It looks beautiful now. See, there's no crazy wall happening. It looks nice, and my OCD is sated.
All right, good. So I'm thinking that the opposite side from the road, we should put these reservoirs for water. So we need to make a little station. I guess we should tell the peeps what we planning. There's so much planning off camera, guys. Sorry. We need to get a station to where we can make dyes inside. And to do that, we need running water. So Maz went and made a bunch of reservoirs and some piping and stuff like that. And we need to set up a few stations. And what we were thinking was, oh, there's a compy. Get away from me. We need 3 stations. One for spark powder, one for charcoal, and one for gunpowder. So if I can get right in the middle of this thing, let's see. This is 1, 2, 3.
Zueljin, you left me alone with these copies.
6. I know. I don't like these copies. All right. This is 80. Let's see. All right. So this is on the middle of the 6th. I'm going to go ahead and put a cooking pot right here. All right. Bam. That's in the center. So in the middle of the 3rd one now, we're going to put the 2nd cooking pot, which will be 1, 2, 3. So a cooking pot right here. And 1, 2, 3, the same thing on this side. 1, 2, 3.
So what do you think? We should put the tap right next to the cooking pot?
Yes. Yeah,
right.
You want to be able to access both of them at the same time, so you could just cycle in between, kind of like we were doing with at my house, you know, cycling back and forth. So you can put the tap maybe right to the left of it, or right to the right, or whatever the case may be, so you can access both of them.
All right, so let's try this. The only way I can think to make it straight is to lay the pipe directly between 2 of the planks, and hope
why don't you put a vertical pipe?
You want, because it'll be really high off the ground.
Will it?
Yeah, if the vertical pipe will come way up to here, and then we have to jump at it like we did at your house.
No, that's because the vertical pipe is connected to a reservoir at my house. That's why it's so high.
So you want to put a vertical pipe, assuming
Just
that it'll
place
use
one
the
and see what it
ground
looks like.
instead of. All right.
Watch. Yeah. Watch. I have a stone pipe.
I got one right here.
All right.
Or not a
Just
stone one.
lay one down. Oh, you got a stone one?
No, I've got metal ones, but
Okay. How high is it? Is it head height?
it's right there, man.
Yeah, that's perfect, man.
All
so
right.
if you put a tap on that, now you should be able to connect a vertical pipe that goes outside.
Yep.
One should just snap, right?
Go outside. All right, now we need to find that vertical pipe. It should be between the
It's in the middle. Yeah, it's in the between the 6th and the 7th.
Oh, see, now it's connected to the ground. Nah. I guess it'll be fine if it's like
Well, the
this.
reservoir will still stick to it.
See, it wants to be here. You see where I placed it?
Oh no, connect a regular pipe first.
Okay. That'll be
Yeah,
fine,
a regular vertical pipe, right?
A vertical pipe? Or
I mean,
straight
a regular,
pipe?
regular straight pipe. Right?
All right, yeah. I mean, it's going to be the same, really. It's still going to come from
No, at the bottom. No.
Oh, it will
Connect at the
not.
bottom.
It will not let me do that because it is too. It is obstructed. It wants to place up at the top. That's the problem.
Really?
Yep.
Kill it with fire. You better need what's passive. Soul on fire is going crazy. Let me see a pipe. Let me play around with it.
All right, I'm telling you, man, it's not gonna place.
It's not that I don't believe you. I just want to see it for myself.
Making this complicated. I am making it complicated. I'm trying to get it out of my inventory.
All right. Let's.
See, I was thinking about just placing it at the ground level because that's just as easy to get at, and then the pipe would be at the level of the foundation out here instead of down at the ground.
Yeah, and that's what I was thinking too. Oh, I wonder if it would let us place a straight pipe after that. Hold on, let's look at one thing too. Are we... Where's the water table at? Oh no, it's way down. Unfortunately. I thought we could have did that cheaty maneuver.
That would be
okay,
amazing.
So maybe... Yeah, maybe a horizontal pipe first. Let's try it...
Check this
on
out,
one
man.
of the other stations before we mess it up.
I got a plan.
You got a plan?
Check this
Go.
out. Check this out, man.
All right.
Grab me a straight pipe. Put a straight pipe right here. And make sure that it is between. There we go. Just like this. Bam. So you have it right here. And now if you put a tap on that thing.
You can put a vertical too, right?
You could.
If you wanted to.
But it would be really tall. But if you put a tap right there, man.
Oh, okay. That's
easy access.
That's high enough. For some reason, I was thinking that it was going to be like in the ground and you couldn't access it.
No, this would be
you
great.
Can still access its inventory. Okay, good.
So now the hope is, though, that I place this pipe straight enough so that when we do all the rest of the work outside, it's not going to get too wonky.
It should. Yeah, it shouldn't.
Because the great thing about these sectioned pipes, the ones that have the intersections, you can put water reservoirs at each of these intersections. If I only have 3 taps, then at each intersection I can put 3 reservoirs.
And how many reservoirs do we have?
9.
9. Okay, that's perfect. That's perfect. Yeah, that should be plenty right there. All right, cool. So we could just place the same thing on the outside of each, and they would all have their independent reservoirs.
We can do that. We can try to put them together too, and they would feed it off each other's if like there was one that we're using primarily. But it's up to you, man. I'm happy with doing an independent one for each.
I'm down. If you want to connect it all, that's fine too. I'm gonna start playing around with where these mortar and pestle should go. I'm thinking they should just be placed in the back here. Well, you can't really access them either like that. I think maybe on the opposite side. That way, yeah. I think that'll be good, like right there. Okay, so taps on the left and mortar and pestles on the right.
Sounds like a plan, man.
Almost there. Okay, that should be perfect. And one more. Now, aside from all the grass that's growing in our floors, like you mentioned that was going to happen, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
I think it's going to be great. Good. Especially when we get this place lit up.
Yeah. Oh, Lord. Here we go. So I guess what we should do is just lay all the reservoirs out and stuff like that, and then come back when we have some more progress to show off.
Sounds like a plan.
All right. All right, man. We're functional. We got lights. We ready to go, man. We ready to open up shop.
We can do work at night.
Look at this array. We could do work at night. We got all of the function. We even got a vault in the corner. Jesus. We got the Maz passed the wire in the back of the wall right here, and it's almost perfectly straight, dude. It's a good job. But we got the light stretched out. We got all of the work stations. The only thing we don't have is a real supply. Like, we didn't bring a whole bunch of spark powder or anything over here yet, but we'll get some spark powder and gunpowder and stuff to be able to do some work over here. But we thought we'd finish off because there's still a lot of work to do, Maz. We got to paint this thing, and we still need a sign.
Yeah, and yeah, we're gonna have to do that, and we're gonna have to let people know it's open for business. And
right. We're gonna have to do some advertisement. Let's see here. So I guess we should paint some. I guess I should show you how to paint. If we're gonna be partners in this cooperation, you're gonna need to be able to service clients too.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let's go to the Raptor. I'm gonna show you what I kind of showed you the ropes, but we need to let people know how it's done. So what we have is a program called ARKPnt Editor. An ARKPnt Editor allows you to take a template that it has loaded in, such as this Raptor, and you can save that template as a PNG file, okay, or a picture file, and you can edit that picture file in whatever your photo editor of choice is, Photoshop or GIMP, or what do you use, Maz?
I use Macromedia Fireworks.
Macromedia Fireworks. That's a lot of syllables, but it does the job apparently. And you can save it or you can edit it in just that. So once you have all that done, you can save it back as a PNT file through this paint editor, and you can load it up in the menu. You want to show them how, Maz?
Sure, man.
All right. So when it's in the right folder, you can choose to try to paint the dinosaur, and it comes up right here. You hit load paints from this type, and you can also save paint like this. So if you would have manually painted the dinosaur, you could save from here and everything. But if you select Raptor with the file that I gave you, it shows you what the needed resources and the missing resources is. But you should have all of that stuff ready to go, right?
You've got all the paint in the entire wash on me.
All right. So change go to the tiger print.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Go, you're gonna look like a tiger. You're an experiment. I hope you like the paint job.
Wow, this is a lot of painting.
You can see how it's painting, you guys. See the colors that are starting to come out, the stripes. As it's starting to paint the orange now.
All right. I guess it's done.
Yeah, it's done. And it didn't show up nearly as good on the Raptor as it did on my Sabertooths. But Go is painted now. So that's basically how you do it. You can do any template just like that. You can change, there's different colors naturally that work better. Like, you know how white stands on anything, but black doesn't stand on a lot of the dinos?
Right.
That's basically how you could do it. You could see red works really good on Quetzals. So that would be something that you can know. And we'll get better as we proceed to find out what's what, but at least now you know how to paint stuff so that if a client wants a paint job, you know how to hook them up, man.
Yeah, thanks, dude. I can't wait to do some paint jobs on my own dinos.
We're gonna have to we're gonna have to experiment on our dinos. I've been experimenting for a while, so people have been seeing that. But we're gonna have to think about pricing and how we're gonna split and all this stuff. Because Drax and I had some issues a little while back with price fairness. He didn't think I was doing putting up enough of the stuff we just hide. He thought his oil resources was more precious, but he never discussed that with me at the beginning. So we're gonna have to level all this out before we do anything, because I don't want no him hauling around.
That's fine, man. I'm fair with anything. It don't bother me.
All right, good. So cool, man. Well, thanks for all the help. I think it's more elaborate than my base.
Yeah, I went a little overboard with the electricity and whatnot. I got so much metal at my base, I was just like, whatever, put some lamps in there and maybe a vault or something.
Right on.
But now it's a professional operation.
It's a professional operation, all right. I'm scared to show people my house now. They're gonna be like, "That's your place by the road," and be like, "Yeah, that's my business." So.
Well, that's good, because you put the most money back into your business means you're going to be a profitable business owner someday.
I hope so. We're going to have to put some beds here, by the way, later on, so we can always spawn back here if we need to.
That's true.
But, well, cool, man. Well, thanks so much for the help, and I guess that's it for now. Well, if you guys have any ideas for the operation or anything, that would be awesome. Leave it in the comments for us.
Yeah. All right, well, it's nighttime, and I'm back at the base. We had a good day. We made a really cool... Oh no! Things are dying because I'm not feeding them. Oh, everything's dying! Oh man, that's not good at all. Are those things alive? All right, well, we've got all kinds of poop. I'm gonna have to take care of that in a few minutes. Oh man, everything's dead up here. I neglected my plant species, explants. But yeah, so we got to hang out with Zueljin today. We had a good time. We made this new paint shop that we're going to be utilizing. We're going to do another episode where we do paint the entire thing, put up a sign, do that kind of stuff in the future. But that's going to be it for today's episode, folks. If you like today's episode, please press the like button. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. If you have anything to say, do it in the comments below. And as always, be excellent to each other. Have a great day. See you later.